So I'm tired of weed getting a bad rap, right? A lot of people talk shit about people that smoke weed, man. You know, they say that if you smoke good Zaar, you're a cannabis enthusiast, that you know cannabis affects your mind in ways that you forget stuff. And I say, man, fuck that, because I never forgot to smoke.
I never forgot to smoke once in my life.
This is Que Heffe, and this is Zaor or Not.
Big landlord, you know.
Man, you already know what's going on, Que Heffe. You tuned into Zaor or Not, the show that's voted #1 amongst weed smokers, good Zaar smokers, and #2 amongst the good mid smokers. You know what I'm saying? They watch the Reggie podcast, and you know we next up on that after that. You did.
Yep.
I got my dog with me again, second episode. My dog, tell him who you is.
Gloman on the beat, checking in live again. Going good, we going strong. Smoking strong. Zaor or Not.
Fast, the last episode we did was the 420 motherfucker, and we was smoking on that good blue guava, and that shit put us right where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker hit like a 9.5 on a Zaor 9 scale. That's one of our recommended strains. So if you ever in the dispensary and you see that blue guava, you might want to pick it up and indulge yourself in that motherfucker. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, man? How your week been? You enjoying this LA life out here?
Shit, I'm enjoying this LA weather, yo.
Hell yeah, that's what people come, you know, for the women, weed, and the weather. You know what I'm saying? The 3LW out this bitch. But anyway, you know, this Zaor Now, if this your first time on this motherfucker, what we do here is we travel all around the land looking for the best strands. Let you know what's Zaor Now. We putting that all new flavor in your ear, you know what I'm saying? So we test on the aromatics, the smell, you know what I'm saying? The taste, you dig? And the effects, baby. Is it getting you geeked up like Fabo? Or is it something you need to say no to? 420 just passed, and I ain't gonna lie, since more and more states are becoming, you know, legal with this good Zaor, you know, situation. I seen that New York was the hot spot for 420 this year. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that. That's actually pretty unique, considering police in New York would probably arrest you for having a gram on you back in the days.
Back in the day, yes. We living in a new time. You know, I love how, you know, times are changing, and people's idea of, you know, what cannabis is and what it could be used for is not just, you know, a drug anymore. Now people seeing the positive benefits, or like the medical effects, you know what I'm saying, or the mental effects, you know, how it could help somebody, you know, going through whatever. A friend of mine, that one of their family members was actually diagnosed with cancer, and they got to go through radiation now. Yeah. And the doctor actually told them, like, hey, if you want less pain during these radiation treatments, like the dialysis stuff that you got to go through, you should probably smoke you a blunt before or after. Okay. And I talked to that person, and they say they ease the pain. So I was just like, wow, you know, some of the good things that weed could do, like Currency used to say.
Most definitely. They got CBD cream now for people with joint and aches and shit like that. So weed has come a long way.
Yeah, from when we were young, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you last episode, man, I was in the DARE program, and we had a way different opinion of what the plant was and what its real uses were meant for. I didn't even hear some stuff like, have you heard about, they said that the genetic makeup of the plant, of the seed for marijuana isn't from Earth. You believe that?
I don't even know. Shit, nigga, I don't even know, because the way weed is grown and shit like that, like, I feel like it is very possible, but it'd be hard to believe. You feel me? Yeah. Especially for people that don't smoke and just judge.
Yeah. They say when you trace the origin of the seed, it don't come back to any other place on like Earth type thing.
That's pretty crazy.
I heard somebody, even a conspiracy theorist, even said, you know, like, what if the aliens dropped weed out for us? Like,
shit, I wouldn't even be surprised. We
no reason
never
why
see
you
them
smoking
niggas.
get high though.
We never see them niggas. Niggas always see a one circle in the sky and it disappears, and then boom, there's weed.
Yeah, facts.
Shit, you never know.
I mean, well, look, since you in LA, you probably will see them, because we done seen some crazy things off in the sky out here. You know, some unexplained events, and most of the time I probably been off the good side when I seen it, but it was real, and I did see it. You know, but there's a lot of like discs moving around in the sky, crazy speeds out here in LA. You know, but it's so much other crazy shit going on that shit get pushed to the back, you know?
All the way to the back.
I mean, look, speaking on how opinions have changed, look at the opinions on what aliens is versus when we were young to now. Yeah. Like, when we were young, like, you damn near had to be a fucking psycho to believe that an alien exists.
Most definitely.
Like, that concept was just some movie and shit, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, the government release shit like, oh yeah, we know about aliens, they real. Prepare yourself to talk to them when they come.
Yeah, most definitely. And shit, it's been like that for a while, but I feel like now that time has gone on, people are more in tune with the fact that there is life beyond Earth, and maybe shit, they live here or they just visit here and there, but they definitely do exist.
I seen this movie when I was in school back in the Gap. I forgot what it's called. I want to say The Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
You seen that movie before?
I don't think I have.
So, old ass movie, you know, they shot it in that vintage film type vibe. But basically what it was is the aliens was eating people. They had this plant, you know that plant, there's like it opens up and it can eat you.
Shit, I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
The Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap.
Yeah. So, boom, the aliens was inside this plant and they put it in like somebody's house, right? So that everybody got these plants. And so when you go to sleep, the fly trap open up, eat your ass, clone you, and bring an alien back in your body, right? So they was just, that's why they called the body snatchers. They was just snatching people's ass and goddamn being them. But they all know they aliens. Once they had like the majority of people already switched out, they just got in the streets and started moving like aliens, like talking like aliens.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
The crazy part about the whole movie, because it was like two people that wasn't aliens, right, in the whole world.
Yeah.
And so in order for them to like blend in, they had to like move and act like the aliens in the street and stuff like that. And then they almost got caught. I don't think I finished the movie though. You know, it was one of the ones you watch during class and the bell rang. Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, no, that sounds like something you could watch to some good Zod.
Oh yeah, facts. But Def wish I was on the Zod watching that back then. I don't know. I might have to revisit that issue. You know, like I said, 420 just passed. I done bumped into, you know, the good guys over at Flavors Are Us, and they blessed us with some good Zod, supposedly. You know, I ain't gonna really, you know what I'm saying, tell you what it is just yet. But when we try this motherfucker, I'm gonna let you know if it's really that. But they hyped it up to me, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Flavors Are Us. They had some really nice merch though. They had some fire ass graphic tees over there. So if you ever shopping for some good, you know what I'm saying, cannabis enthused merch, all that shit is good Zod themed. Gonna stop over there at Flavors Are Us. But if you ever in that store, man, they done dropped this strain. It's very special to me. You know what I'm saying? Just off the packaging and the name of the strain. You know what I'm saying? Yes, special. Because if you know about me, you know what I'm saying? They call me the landlord. The landlord. You know what I'm saying? And if you're familiar with the movie Friday After Next, you know what I'm saying? This Miss Pearly was the landlord on Friday After Next. Get into it, man. I'm loving that packaging. And I love when, you know, brands play off these, you know, popular black movies. What's your favorite Friday?
Shit, my favorite Friday, I gotta say Friday After Next.
Friday After Next?
Yeah, it gotta be Friday After
Oh man, and you know, this is one of the main characters of Friday After Next. Now this motherfucker Miss Pearly is hitting at a 32% THC. And I'm gonna really let you know if that motherfucker's out. Now hold that, you know what I'm saying? We talk about that for a while. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite Friday, this is a hard question to answer though. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Friday, I had to say next Friday.
Next Friday?
I want to go with the original because there's so many moments that I can remember and recite. Like, it was funny as hell, but I feel like next Friday stepped it up. Yeah, like, it was just, yo, you can't watch next Friday off some good Zod and not laugh from beginning to end.
No cap.
Like,
Baby Joker, too.
Boy, what? What?
Count my money, party with bitches.
Count the green, get in between those bitches. Most movies, you know, it's probably like, out of a cast of 12, 3 people that's gonna make you laugh. That's the comedic relief. And I feel like on those Friday movies, all of them in general, that everybody had some comedic relief to that character and some development. Like even the girl in Next Friday when Craig fell out the window. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to goddamn call ambulance. Nigga just fell off the 2nd story floor. You know what I'm saying? To the bushes, to the ground. He should have broke a pelvis bone or something. And especially when her brother sucked the dog on, bro, and then she still pulled up on him. Like, you know what you inviting Craig into? These women been toxic since the early 2000s, man. If that ain't the most toxic, you know you got brothers that would knock him off if they caught Craig in that room. You tell him to come on over.
No cap.
You know, toxic. You know, a lot of people mention toxic masculinity, but something that never get mentioned is the toxic femininity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that gotta be one of the key things in that movie that people overlook, the toxic feminine. Because even look at Sugar. Sugar was toxic as hell.
Toxic as hell.
How you got there with the other and trying to fuck on the nephew.
On the nephew.
Trying to suck the nephew dick.
Baby D.
In the middle of the smoke then.
All the female characters. Baby D was on some shit, breaking windows.
What? Baby D was promoting domestic violence and crazy women shit.
Against men.
And it was the first display of the toxic baby mama in our generation when it comes to movie stuff. She was toxic as hell, like, nigga, that's my baby. And we don't even know if still to today if that was their baby or not.
We have no idea.
Now that gotta be the nastiest shit ever. Like, I never seen a girl eating a hamburger and stop and want a pizza and ask for a bite of it. That's how we started.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah, that's bro. That, you know, that was pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID for sure.
But we about to get into this motherfucker Miss Pearly by Flavors Are Us, and we gonna let you know if it's or not. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, all my 30% of family, you don't know what a 30% of family is. This is anybody that's been liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Every time we drop, you the first motherfucker in the comments. You part of the 30% of family. You know what I'm saying? So if you know about this, you know you not new to this, you true to this, what I'm about to say. What we got on Good Zai Now is the Zai or Nah scale. Now, if you don't know about the Zai or Nah scale, that motherfucker range from 1 being nah, hell nah, put that pack back, to 10 being that motherfucking power punching Zai that beat your chest up, go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Real gas.
Pressure. And certain, only very few, is very rare on this motherfucker, certain strains get that pressure enhancement. That means 10 out of 10, spin the block again, good power punching Zai, never nah, can't put it down. This the one you don't want to share. That's that private reserve. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that was the word for good Zai. You remember when you go in the shop and they say, oh, we got this, 13 different flavors. And then we got the private reserve.
That Percy.
Yeah, fact. Like we always do at this time, you know what I'm saying? Some people smoke out of joints, but I be like, what's the point? I'm smoking out a big grabber leaf today, you know what I'm saying? We're not exclusive to no leaf. So any, you know what I'm saying, blunt wrap brand want to get your product sponsored by Zai Now, want to get a little spot on this show, man, get in our DMs, hit us up, our info is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're not exclusive to one brand, you dig? If y'all want y'all good product, you know what I'm saying, sponsored by Good Zai Luxury Lab Tested Pressure Specialist, ranging from LA to Mississippi all the way to Toronto, I mean, we everywhere with this shit. We're gonna bust this motherfucker Miss Pearly open by Flavors Are Us, and we gonna let you know if she's Zai or not, man. You gonna do the honors. I'm gonna take care of that good leaf, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And the packaging, I gotta say, the packaging is very unique. They got Miss Pearly sitting on the couch, smoking, rolling up.
Fact. Oh, she was smoking in the movie too.
Yeah, she's smoking in the movie.
Facts.
I like the packaging. I give the packaging a 10 out of 10. No cap.
Facts.
I've never seen anything like this. This is cool.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. On the movie, it looked like she was smoking some poof in that joint paper, but
no cap.
we couldn't smell it or see.
I'll get the safety on the bag 10 out of 10 too. You can't let the children in here now.
Fact.
Can't let the children in here now.
We call it California, you know what I'm saying, compliant when it comes to the packaging. You ain't no easy getting. Ooh, that motherfucker funky. I can smell it over here. Hold on now. Okay, I'm smelling some.
Get the first whiff.
The whiffers on that thing smelling like. It's smelling like it smell like a musty crayon. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like you was in PE, one of them kids that ain't showered last night.
Yep.
It's real musty like that. I'm smelling some tartness and some fruit, little citrus buds going on. Let's give me a little lemon cherries.
Yep.
What's that other smell? It's like a macadamia nut type. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bland heaviness, but you know what I'm saying? Right now the aroma's giving me a whole lot of must.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I smell the macadamia. It sounds
You
like
know?
Miss Fields cookies.
Yeah, like a little cookie type.
A little sour on top of it.
That's what I was looking for. The cookie. It's like a citrus cookie.
Yep.
White cherry. Punches out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Smell right now. Smell everything like what Zai's supposed to smell like. What you get that smell on the Zai 9 scale though?
On the scale, I give that a 9.
9 out of 10.
I give that a 9 out of 10.
On Zai 9 scale, man.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Smells like some pressure.
Yeah, I have to do the same. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10 on the Zai 9 scale. It is powerful. It is pungent. But it's not nothing that I haven't smelled before. Our palate is refined when you living out here. You testing all different types of good Zais. I learned some info on 420 that stomped the common stoner. Yep. So let me see, you know what I'm saying, my dog Gloman know his shit when it comes to this good Zai. Now, first question I gotta ask you, You know what I'm saying? Sativas or indicas? What's your thing?
I'm an indica person, to be honest. Indica all the way because shit, I want to feel like I want to sleep. I want to feel heavy. I want to feel, you know what I mean? I want to feel like a heavyweight.
You want to feel like the sluggish, ruggish bone.
Exactly. I want to feel like Gervonta when he gave Brian that, this shit
you
right
want the
there.
gut punch.
Yes, sir. Told that nigga straight up, don't bring your daughter.
Hey.
Don't bring your mother.
He looked like he had the shit right when he hit that floor. Like, damn. Like,
Yes, he did.
like you ain't know you ate some nachos last night and then went to the gym and got in the middle of the gym and then all of a sudden that shit just hit you right there like, pow.
Stomach was rumbling.
So let me ask you this. What's the difference between an indica and a sativa?
The difference between indica and a sativa is sativa is more to keep you awake, keep you aware, whole bunch of shit like that. And indica, indica is to give you that heavy high and make you feel like, okay, shit, maybe I want to go to bed. Shit, maybe I want to take a nap, or maybe it just it makes you feel better. You feel me? Like that's how it makes me feel. It makes me feel better. Like compared to if I smoke sativa, sativa will make me feel like shit. I gotta be up right now.
Like you just had a nice little cup of coffee type shit.
Yes, sir.
OGs or exotics?
You know, that's a good question. I feel like OGs are really, really like not really talked about because it's ocean grown. For some people that don't know, OG stands for ocean grown, which means that the weed is gonna be more, you know what I mean, just better.
It's grown by the soil. That's
grown by the
right
soil,
by the ocean.
the right soil in that sense. And you have exotics, which is more like lab.
Yeah.
Which is, you know what I mean? Lab weed's nice as fuck. Like
when done right, you know, it's
when
a lot
done
of
right,
fronts.
yeah.
You know, I heard
definitely.
recently that a lot of companies are, you know, they taking finished bud, regular bud, that's just whatever, and they're spraying it with exotic terpenes at the end, which is not a process that is smiled upon. It's very frowned upon. You know,
should be.
Sprayed weed is not really good for nobody. You know,
Never.
so we want people to. We only put brands on this motherfucker that's really like caring about the plant and caring about the product that they push out. If you got lackluster quality control, we're gonna let you know, baby, because we know when this shit ain't we know when it's the fronts and not the runs. You did what I'm saying. Like, all right, I got another question for you then.
Yes, sir.
Since you done aced it so far, since we smoking, you know what I'm saying, and we only smoke 30% THCs or better, tell me what does THC stand for?
Shit, nigga. I don't even know that one. I've been smoking for so long, nigga. I don't even know. Yo, I'm going to take a wild guess. Fuck. Fuck. The high calculator? The high calculator? I don't even fucking know.
Good answer. But I ain't gonna lie, THC is a motherfucking medical term that stands for tetrahydra some shit. But some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
You got it right though.
It's a tetrahydrogen cannabinoid. If I know if I ain't get you on the OG, I was gonna get you on the THC.
You got me.
Your average Zy smoker don't know that shit. He just know what he feel like when he fire up that good Zy. So we're gonna get into this good Zy. I'm about to fire it up, you know what I'm saying? Already, you know what I'm saying? It smells like good Z's in the air right now, but I'm gonna let you know. Flavors of Us don't disappoint me, you know what I'm saying? That Miss Pearly, the landlord gotta, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with the landlord, you dig? Hold on, let's see. Taste the air.
Yeah. Smell like some pressure. Definitely hitting on something.
Shit.
Hitting on something, for real. This shit packs a punch, for real.
Man, right? That must was would you say it was a Ryan Garcia hit or a tank shot to the motherfucking chest?
Tank.
I ain't gonna lie, that first inhale off that good Miss Pearly was like it was like an unexpected eviction notice. I'm getting a little more of that cookie taste.
Cookie taste. Tastes a little bit of pine.
Yeah.
A little bit of pine too with it.
Give me a little of that birthday cake vibe too.
Birthday cake?
You remember birthday cake?
Yeah.
Birthday cake used to be the shit.
The shit. Niggas was grabbing like a lot of birthday cake. Birthday cake was circulating, especially in Toronto.
Facts. It was the shit. Remember Obama runs?
Yeah, Obama. Yeah.
Oh man, Obama runs took the world by storm. Hold on.
And then they went ahead and made George Floyd OG, but we ain't never smoked that.
Nah, facts.
We ain't smoking on George
I ain't
Floyd.
gonna lie, with this exotic shit, sometimes we take it a little too far. The first inhale, it caught me where I need to be. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like when I that shit was like, chef's kiss. That shit was it. On the zaornah scale, man, I'm gonna let my boy go first. What you get that thing on the zaornah scale? Break it down into 3 categories too, though.
So first things first, on the taste itself, I'll give that a good 8.2. I like the taste. It's very macadamian cookie, you feel me? Pine-ish. Pillsbury-ish. And then next, hitting that shit, I'm gonna have to give the gas a motherfucking 8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It was packing a punch.
Yeah, but you had strong.
But I've seen stronger.
So it probably was a Garcia hit.
Yes, it was a Garcia hit. First round Garcia hit.
On the zaornah scale, I had to let that motherfucker go like a strong 8 out of 10 on the zaornah scale. Only because it is flavorful. It does pack a punch. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not nothing we haven't had before, you know what I'm saying? Still good za, still flavorful, enjoyable weed, you know what I'm saying? If you go into the dispensary, you definitely won't let yourself down grabbing this and another pack of this, you know what I'm saying? It might be one of the ones you want to have for a keepsake, you dig? Not a selfie, you know what I'm saying? You want to share it with everybody, you want to indulge on your personal.
You gotta get the Percy Miller.
So on the zaornah scale, my boy gave it an 8.5, you know what I'm saying? I gave it an 8, so shit, right in the middle. I'm gonna get an 8.3 on the zaornah scale.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good za. Like, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I got a question for you now.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yes, sir. So, last time on zaornah, we talked about your first time smoking. I want to hear about your second time smoking.
Shit.
What was the event like? What did you get from the second time you smoked? Because after you smoke weed once, you're like, shit. Okay, some people trip out. Some people, they're just happy. Some people are down. Like, not down ever, but you know what I mean. When it comes to mentally, you know what I mean. Because some people don't know what they're getting themselves into. When you knew what you got yourself into,
what was my thing?
What was your thing?
I didn't really smoke a lot after I really had tried it the first time. So the second time I fell in love with weed was freshman year of college, in the dorm, smoking with all these new people I had just met. And it was, my boy had some shit called peanut butter kush, right? And this was right when everybody was so into whiz and day-to-days, right? Okay. So this is the same time that shit going on, and I had already been like, ooh, when I get my chance, I'm gonna do my dance, you know what I'm saying? Like, so boom, I remember we was in the dorm, and to this day they never found out who it was, but we smoked out the whole floor bathroom, you know what I'm saying, with that good peanut butter kush in the J.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was like 4 of us on this one J, but I felt like that shit lasted for 2 hours, right? Yeah. We was in there smoking it, and as soon as we was smoking, I'll never forget this. I was like, yo, I feel like a human iPod. And and I just kept like all the songs that I wanted to hear right then. I just kept singing them out loud. Or we was playing them.
What was the first song that played?
Man, I don't remember. It had to be like some weird shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
It probably was that Glass House with Big Crit.
Yeah. When I first started smoking, that's what we were playing. We were listening to Wiz. A whole lot of Wiz era.
Burn After Rolling.
Sheesh. That was one of the big ones.
Yeah.
A lot of people that don't know about Wiz until Black and Yellow and shit, you gotta check that out. Check out Burn After Rolling.
So right now, who is your top 3 cannabis rappers? Like who just promote the good za? Like, but you can't. I'm gonna exclude the 3 that everybody gonna say.
Fuck. Okay.
So you can't say Wiz, Snoop, or goddamn who? Who is the other one? You can't say Wiz, Snoop, or me. All right, let's go.
In my head, I'm like, I hope he doesn't say the one that I want to say. But okay, so I'd say in order, number one being the top of the top.
Okay, let's go.
I gotta go with Currency.
Fast. Off a rip.
Currency.
I should have taken him off the league.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Damn.
That's what I was hoping, yo. I was hoping that.
Hey, we fuck with Currency tough on Zion.
Sure.
He one of the first people to repost one of our episodes and get us lit out this hoe.
Yes, sir.
Currency a real one, you know.
Currency
and he just dropped his new project. If you ain't got it yet, go get it. Tap in with Currency. And Jermaine Dupri just dropped, you know what I'm saying, some fire ass shit. Go check they shit out.
This is a tough one. You excluded Wiz. Wiz was already on there.
Fact.
You knew Wiz was already on there. So I'd say, like, Action Bronson.
Okay.
Action Bronson. He's up there because lyrically, I've never seen, like, a dude come in the game like that, like a white dude, and be able to, like, you know, take weed and then music and then mix it into food, and then he had the whole show.
Yeah. That was really
some dope shit.
That shit is gold.
That was cool.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, that shit was nice.
So you said Currency, Action Bronson, who else?
Shit, for the last one,
Come on.
my third favorite weed rapper, fuck.
I'm gonna say the ones you forgot. You gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, there is a lot that I forgot. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot. Fuck.
Come on, let's go.
Oh man, fuck.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say West Side Gun. That's what I listen to when I'm smoking usually.
That's hard.
But
I got you.
oh fuck, no. I tripped. Third Larry June. I'm sorry. Larry June. I'm high.
You can't take it back.
Nah, I gotta take it back. But it's the Miss Pearly.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So my top three, I'm finna hit you where it hurt. My top three, you know what I'm saying, good rappers that be rapping about the Zah, top stoner rapper, whatever you want to call him. Juicy J.
Oh.
Come on, how did you fucking forget that? You know.
Yo, there's so many weed rappers.
You know. Juice motherfucking J.
We keep them in rotation, you know what I mean?
And then I'ma go. Man, I gotta put Boosie on there. You know what I'm saying? I got to. Just because I'm from the crib, you know, I'm from the silk, baby. You know what I'm saying? Boosie was an hour motherfucking Jay-Z. So, you know what I'm saying? And he smoking on purple, you know what I'm saying? Smoking on Purple, that whole album came out back when I was in high school. I know Boosie don't like to talk about this, but I was one of them little niggas that was bootlegging your CD. You know what I'm saying? I was on LimeWire downloading, getting my hustle on. You know what I'm saying? I was getting my hustle on. You know, I was 15, 16. We broke as hell at the crib, but I knew how to get on the computer and download some music and go down and know how to use it. You know, $10 a CD, they had to come and see me. No, you know what I'm saying? But
our own shit.
You know, when I put that mix out with that Smoking on Purple on him, you know, that shit was an instant hit. It was selling out the left and right. So gotta throw that out there. So I got Juicy J, Boosie. You took June when I was gonna put June on there.
Put June on
I ain't gonna. I got a list of some shit you forgot. Then you gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, I'm an honorable mention.
Okay, hold on.
I'll let you go.
Okay. By default, Thug. Thug. You forgot about Thug.
Okay.
How you forget about Thug, man?
Yeah.
Come on. Stoner?
Yeah.
Come on, Stoner.
You got me there.
I'm a Stoner. I mean, people forgot about that. He did.
Shit, honorable mentions, we got Max B. I gotta throw
fast. The Wave.
The Wave, yeah, for sure.
I gotta throw 2 Chainz in there, though.
2 Chainz, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. KO?
Yeah.
KO is like on my top Zah playlist ever. Like, you can always play that, and people gonna get in this trance around Big Sean part when he be like, okay, I just know, and when 2 Chainz, when I woke up this morning, everybody just sing along like a damn choir type shit. But this has been the motherfucking episode of Zah. Now, y'all already know what's going on. If you're a brand that interested in getting your product advertised on this motherfucker, you interested in getting your strand on this motherfucker, tap the fuck in, like, comment. The link gonna be below. You know what I'm saying? For you to get your issue together. Hit us and let us know what y'all want to see on the next episode of Zah Now. And smoke this strand, and if you feel the same way or a different way, put that shit in the comments if you don't agree. Holla at me.
This is Que Heffe, and this is Zah or Not.
Big landlord, you know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you do hair, babysit, sell dope at the same crib. You can advertise with us right here on Zah Now. You know what I'm saying? If you a barber, if you a beautician, if you goddamn lay bricks, if you pick up trash, I got something for your ass. You can advertise right here on Zai Now. The link gonna be below. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your product in front of these good Zai smokers because we be buying shit. You know what I'm saying? We be high chili. If you a chef, you know what I'm saying? You might got the shit, the meal prep we need for the good Zai. You dig? Even tobacco brands, even, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You got, we fucking with the fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link, we're gonna let you know. Now, if you don't got that good quality control, we're gonna let you know now. And these honest opinions, if it's Zai or if it's not. Let us blow you up today. Tap in.